What is up? We are live, coming at you from beautiful Richfield, Minnesota. We got a fun stream tonight. The premise of this evening is to find ourselves a race that is worthy of a video. I've made, I think, 4 or 5 long-form videos now, and those 4 or 5 long-form videos are rife with drama and action and good times. So we're hoping for that. That's what we want tonight. We really want to find that drama. So, in order for us to find this, let me turn this down just a little. There we go. In order for us to find this tonight, I believe we are going to need to do Daily Race C. Then we're going to need to do Daily Race B. And then, of those two, I've got a decent time with Daily Race C at Red Bull Ring. Daily Race B, I'm 2 seconds off the pace, and I can't for the life of me get to where I need to be. It's really frustrating. So I'm hoping that that we get there, that we get some drama, because those quick 5-lap races are a lot of fun. But Group 4 cars, kind of boring. It's the 4C versus the Huracan versus the Mijan Trophy, if you want to be French. So we'll see. So I'm gonna need your help tonight. I'm gonna need whoever is on the stream to help me decide as we go along, like, holy crap, that was a move for the ages, that's a short, that's a video, that's a highlight, let's grab that. Whatever you think is interesting, you gotta pop it in the chat. We're gonna get there together. We're gonna figure this out. Got our slipstream juice. We've got our pedals adjusted. Did a slight adjustment on my rig's pedals. They were too low, and I put them up higher. I'm still kind of getting used to that, but you know, it's fun. We're trying to figure it out together. We'll see how this all goes. But yeah, we got ourselves a good stream tonight. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Waiting for our friend Wesley to pop in. He's always here. Where you at, Wesley? What you doing? But I think we can hop into the game and start chatting about what it is we need to do. So I haven't done much of racing. I don't think I've done any racing on the Daily Race C yet, so I don't really know what the strategy is. I assume since it's softs, you're probably just gonna pit halfway through. I can't see a strategy that would be any different than that. And then, you know, there's no strategy for Daily Race B. There never is. It's all the same. But we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna continue. We're gonna rip through this. We're gonna start putting some times in. All right, where do we start? Where do we start tonight? I think we start with Red Bull Ring. We've got 23 minutes until the next race. Where are we at on the totem pole? Just below the top of B. I think the only way to get there is to grind out some Daily Race B. But Daily Race C should get us there. Hopefully, we can get some good times. We're running the 911, Porsche 911. That should be helpful. I know that the meta car for this week is the Supra, but I don't really like the Supra. It's probably an unpopular opinion, but I just don't really like it. It feels doesn't feel alive. It feels stiff and dead, which I'm not a fan of. So I'll move this a little closer so I can see what's going on. All right. What do you think? Think we just hop into it? Let's check the levels, make sure we've got our sound. Yep, I see we got voice, that's good. We're at the yellow. PS5 audio. Go up just a little bit more on that. Okay. And we've got our alert box for when we get some subscribers. If that ever happens, we'll keep it up. So, I think we should hop on in. Start putting in some times here. See what we got. Throw a little thing in the chat here. Alright, we're good. We got 5 minutes until the entry period starts. Got my watch on, so could probably just hop into qualifying time trial. We'll go from there. All right, very good. Let's do this. That light is in my face and it is bright. That's the one crappy thing about this. You get the bright TV, you got the bright light. It's gonna be burning in my eyes the rest of the night. I can promise you that. But all right, look at this. Let's take a look here. MK Nervy is now a standard of where I would like to be. We were pretty similar in our driving abilities, and I feel like I've taken a step back from the game over the last few weeks because of life, and he has gotten deeper into it because he's getting more and more involved with his community, so he's spending more and more time. Now he's always at the top of the friends list for times, which is great. Good for him. Good for you, Nervy, if you ever watch this. But we are 0.6 of a second off of his pace, and that's not much. I think that there are a few places I can make up that 0.6, but if we can break 128, if we can get in the low 128s. Andy was always a rival in the Manufacturers Cup and or the Nations Cup. You know, look at that. We're 0.3, 0.4 off of each other. So, yeah, we're pretty similar. So if we can get ahead of Andy, we can get ahead of JM. I don't remember who that is. That'd feel pretty good. So let's try it. 128, low 128, or 127.9. 969. That's easy to remember. I'm gonna turn our traction control off. We're gonna try to be gentle here. See what we can do. Whew. A little squirrely there. It's alright. We'll keep going. A warm-up lap. So we'll just ignore that for now. Okay, that was a good exit. I'm happy with that. Feeling good, feeling good. Ooh, a little early. No. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. We were having a good lap there. Where was that? Okay, that was off of the turn 6. That was alright. See how that goes. I'm really hoping this room doesn't get super hot tonight. I'm not feeling like sweating. Not as good as the last one. Right. We got time. 7:45. Okay, a little bit slow in, fast out there. Nice and screechy. Pretty sure I've got my sound settings turned out for screeching tires, and maybe I should turn those down because they're kind of annoying me. And I'm not the kind of guy that's like, oh my god, if I'm screeching, we gotta worry about that. No. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, ever, at any given time, so. Okay, 124 on the exit. Let's see where that puts us. 129.1. We want 128.1. Okay, we're going slightly faster. 600ths. We got room to improve here at turn 2. Okay, we're improving. It's good. By a lot. So let's just keep this up. That was awful. But somehow that was still faster. Yeah, we lost some time there. And a penalty. Great exit. But we gotta serve this pen, so. We're on the 128s again. Okay. Exiting in second might be the ticket there, but it's risky. It's very slippery. Even better exit there. Darn. We got this penalty we gotta serve. Right now we're sitting at 128.6. Oh my god, 128.2. Magic lap here. Alright, we're gonna start another penalty there, so let's just get rid of that. We'll start over. We got 10 minutes or so. Minutes or so until the next race starts. 12 minutes. So the next crash that we have, we will next crash we have, we'll get out and start this thing over. We'll enter the race. Okay, it's decent. See what we can do here. Going pretty quick. Right. Big skid there. 27, 28.6. Okay. We're getting close. Sometimes slower. See what we can do here. Slightly faster. Okay. It's good. It's a good start. Because there's 2 spots up here that we can improve, so. Getting that gas a little bit earlier. Should be faster. I don't know why that's not. Feels faster. Alright, right here. Come on. Nope. It's a little bit better, but hey, that's a new personal best. Ooh, we jumped. Alright, that's perfect time to exit. So let's get out of here. And then we'll hop into this race here. 128.532. It's not bad. Not what we want, but it's only 3 laps in, so. Alright, let's hop into this race.
How many people are in?
You? Alright, we gotta change tires. My hot wife came in to say hi and wish me luck. She's so hot. You guys don't even know. Someday. Saturday. She agreed on Saturday to come into my stream and run it. She's gonna be the on-screen talent the entire day. But you're the only one watching, so no one's even gonna see that. What'd you say?
I'm logged in here.
You gonna log in on your phone too? 2 viewers? Nice. Alright. Current bit rate is 6,116.95 kilobits per second. That's lower than the recommended bit rate. It's alright. We high. Okay. We got 7 minutes to bust our time. 128.532. If we can even just improve by 10 hundredths. Right? 10 hundred thousandths. 10 hundred thousandths. Right? Is that right? Point 123 is 10
Do
hundred
not
thousandths?
sneeze.
I don't know. We need a little bit of our slipstream juice. I'm really surprised Wesley isn't in here. He's always waiting. He's hanging out. Hope he's okay. Wesley, if you're watching, I hope you're okay. Toodaloo. Alright. My hot wife left to wish me good luck. We're all alone. It's you and me. What I gotta do is put my hot wife onto the thumbnail. That's the ticket. You get people on the thumbnail. It's me and her together. I go like this. She goes like this. We got a car behind us. That's the ticket. That's how you get them. They're like, oh my god, who's that? Click. Right? Click. That's how you get them. Hot girls, cars. That's it. That's the ticket. Alright. Got our whatchamacallit, traction control in the correct spot. We're gonna flex. We're gonna flex on the folks. Driving the Porsche with 0 traction control. That's called a flex. But it's helped improve my time. It's true. Especially that corner, turn 1, and technically turn 3, but turn 2, you lose a lot of time. While you wait for your car to get up to speed, it's like, 0 viewers, where did you go? Oh no. Oh, we got off the brakes so much earlier there. Wesley, my guy. What is up, dude? I was just shouting you out, saying, oh my god, I hope Wesley's okay. Because he should be here. There he is. Amazing. I mean, literally, you can go back like 2 minutes in the chat, or in the video, and you can see. Point at the camera and I say, I hope you're alright, my guy. You're always here. There he is. Alright. Wesley, we are looking to enter our first race of the evening. And with that, we are, oh, nice. Yeah, with that, we're hoping to find this week's undeniable champion of a video. So, whatever that looks like tonight, we're going to find it here at the Rebel Ring, most likely. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. I haven't done a race here yet this week. I've been doing Brands Hatch. So, I don't know what it's like. I don't know the strategy for this race. I just assume it's probably pit halfway through, but at least gotta put some good times here. That's all we're doing. I also don't have my glasses on tonight, which is a huge problem. Can't read the chat. Put halfway thought there. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Hope you've had a good week. This will be. I think we're gonna do a stream on Saturday too. I'm trying to convince my wife to go on stream with me, to have her actually do some races. So we'll see how that works out. I'll put her on, throw her on the alt account and let her rip. Or she can do one of the single player mode races or something. But I think it'd be kind of fun. And introduce her to the world. Yeah, my week has been good, man. It's been very chill. We're getting ready for our vacation next week down in Florida. So, just getting that all set up, man. Getting ready. Oh man, I did it again. Alright, that's right. We got 43 seconds. Alright. We've had a bunch of good laps. We put up a 128.532 just before you came on here. So hopefully we're feeling good for the race. I don't know. I don't know what this time compares to in the rest of the lobbies. Hopefully like top 5 would be nice. Be a good place to start. Sure, there's a few 127s. There always is. Oh yeah, lo and behold, a treat. It's been a few weeks. All right, where are we at? Oh, 9th. 8th, 9th. Oh my god. Okay, middle of the pack. 127.5. That's intense. Like Nervy's at a 127.9. And I'm in a B lobby, so I gotta get down to low 128s in order to be competitive here, it looks like. But, okay. We'll do our typical strategy here. We'll race clean. We'll have a good time. We'll watch out for other people so we don't crash. Stacked lobby, says Warman. I don't know. Is it stacked? I wouldn't say this is stacked. I guess we're all in the 128s. It's pretty cool. I guess that makes it a stacked lobby. Alright. The goal of the evening, to reiterate, is to find ourselves a race full of drama, good strategy, which let that be good overtakes, being conservative at the front, being aggressive at the back. But that's the goal. Alright. We're gonna take our traction control off here. Actually, I should keep it on until halfway through. So we're lower on fuel. Not sure what the fuel burn rate is on this, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. But here we go. It's me versus the Supras. I mean, I see a Ferrari here. That's nice. All right, we survived. A lot of chaos in the background there. Space Invader Nim. Break a little early here. That's a great exit. We got another Porsche behind us. Porsche gang. Nice tight pack. Ooh, little skid there. Alright, we're dropping to the second back now. Okay, 8 tenths. And we're up a position. Ho ho. Alright, looks like he gained 4 tenths on us there. Ooh. Alright. We gained 2 positions there. I feel like this is deja vu, man. Red Bull Ring. I love this track. Catching up on the soup right here. All right, let's see what we got. Hard to see that turning point there, so let's move over. Okay, defended that well. Better exit than chip on that one. It's good. But we're 1.2 back now from the guy that we were dancing with just a second ago. Chip is right there. Okay. Catching up a little bit. Holding Chip off still. I don't see any penalties. Uh-oh. I don't know what just happened there. That was wild, though. Alright, P8 to P5. Didn't try to hit you there, buddy, but it happened. P4. Alright, lap 4. We gotta stay calm here. Those are all better drivers behind me. Now I'm leading this pack. We're 3 seconds back. So hopefully they outfight each other and hurt each other, and I can focus on these guys up front here. Not enough brakes. That's not a good way to do that. Now too slow. Somehow they're dropping back even further. Oh, we lost another guy. Now we're on the podium. All right, let's keep going. Our tires are doing okay. Last animal. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to check that out. 8:04. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be at Road America in Wisconsin watching the IMSA race that weekend. Tentatively, we'll see. That'd be a hell of a concert to go see, though. Alright, I think the strategy here is to pit when the guys in front of me pit. I don't want to undercut because there's a lot of traffic back there. Like we've gotten pretty lucky. The tires are doing fine. I'd rather have a middle of the race mess up than a end of the race mess up because my tires are not doing well. Okay. Well, one of them went in the pits, so let's do the next one. I guess I'm gonna get undercut here, but we're still doing all right on tires as it is, so I don't think we got much to worry about through the rest of this lap. We'll pit the next lap, and that should keep us on good tires for the end of the race here. We'll see what happens. Still a second and a half up. Still only 13 hundredths off from our fastest time, which was just a lap ago. So this is good. All right, let's do this. Remy Barrett hopping in. Slammed FB6, wonder who that is. They're staying out one more lap. Alright, I'm feeling good though. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. We only got 4 more laps to hang on to. Coming out of the pits in P5. A little bit of traffic. Just one guy in front. He hasn't pit yet. So he might be a little slow here. We just need to have a really good outlap. We went into the pits in P3. Well, we went in P2, but we were technically P3. So let's see what we can do here. This can be another one of those dramatic finish videos, because that would be awesome. This is how this all worked out last time. We went into the last lap P3. All right, Workman is entering the pits, slammed FP6, so we should be back into P. If this guy goes into the pits right now, okay, we'll come out P4, I guess. Decent outlap. Okay, we got a guy that's 1 second behind us. I don't recognize that name. He might have been one of the guys that was up front. I guess we'll see. He's in a 911 too, so let's see how this goes here. Welcome to the second viewer, whoever you are. You joined a hell of a crew. Say what's up in the chat. Say what's up to Wesley. I'll make you feel at home. Look at that, best sector time, that's good. We're staving off Justin. And this guy in the Lambo though is doing pretty well, so I'm starting to wonder if he pit really early and if he was one of the guys that was up front. But we're holding up Justin, he's a second back now. 129.569, it's good. I think he just got a penalty up front. Just focus here. Yeah, he's departing. He's 1.8. Is the Lambo really that good on this track? Wonder what... I didn't see what Tyrannosaurus's anti-metacar was of the week for this. Uh-oh. This would be a bad sector here. What? We're still putting up good times? That's surprising. Okay. Penultimate lap. Here we go. One second up on Justin, 1.7 back from Gonzatti. You know he's fast when it's the first initial and full last name. I wonder if I should be accelerating out of in first after turn 2, or after turn 3, but let's just hope for some mistakes here. Not for me, but get a podium. Weak sauce, weak sauce. Too much brake entering that turn. We're putting up best times at the end of that sector, but we can't seem to hold on to them. Turning in too early, getting too anxious. Alright, last lap, here we go. Where are we gonna end up? 1/10 back. No, we want to stay in, oh my god. P4 first race of the night is a solid result. I agree, especially when you start from P9. We got to keep that in mind. We're gaining on Justin, but we're losing time from Gonzatti. So I think P4, if I can hold it together. Let's hold it together, man. Come on. You don't need to get fancy here. You just gotta finish this thing. We don't need a best time. We just gotta finish this. Not a penalty? God, I hope not. Alright. Success. P4 from P9. But we really needed the help from a turn 1 crash, a turn 2 crash, and a turn 6 kerfluffle. I don't even know if you can call it a crash, but it was definitely a kerfluffle. The slipstream juice is helping, I think. GG's, GG's. All right. Not even a clean race. We didn't even get a penalty. I didn't even see anybody. What are you talking about? No clean race. Come on. Come on. All right. SR's maxed out, baby. Driver rating. What do you think? You think we saved that one? I think we save it. That was a contender. Wasn't a lot of drama at the end, but, you know, it can make for some good shorts. Who knows? But let's save it. And, let's tell the gang. Good job. Check out my new profile pic. Oh, I saw that the other day. It's a cute dog, man. Is it like a bulldog or a boxer or something? Or a pit? Saved it. We good. Boxer, yeah. Dude, I love boxers. One of my best friends growing up, well, one of my best friends from high school, lives in the same city as me, and he had a boxer named Lucy, and she was just like the sweetest thing. Got her as a puppy, and she lived her full life. I think he got her when he was like 21, and she lived her full life. He had a kid and everything, got married, and then Lucy died like, I think in 2020. Then he picked up another one. I see you're on your third one. Yeah. He picked up another boxer. It must just be a thing with the breed. It must be just like a lovely dog to have. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do a race B. See what we can do here. And hope to the sweet Lord Jesus Christ himself that we get some drama. We're racing in the 4C. I don't know though. I don't know if this is a good idea. I have a hard time jumping between cars. I'm not gonna do it yet. Let's skip that. We'll do race B's when I decide that we're done with race C's, I guess. And I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. What's race A this week? Whoops. Kyoto. Oh, and the Lancer. Wasn't there just a Lancer race at the Nordschleife? Or was that a Subaru? I don't remember. Like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh, nice. JP for the 4C. Are my glasses even down here? No, they are not. It's all right. It's just a little blurry. It's not like I'm blind, but it is hard to read the chat. It made me nervous there for a second. I didn't think I had the... Like, did I not save it? But we saved it. We saved it. Okay. Let's check this. Let's check this out. We're gonna go controller mode here. And we'll fast forward a little bit. We'll see how turn 1 went. For those in front of us. Look at that nice, sexy, packed line. So we lost one guy. Who was it? Looks like it was the super up here. Dave? Well, let's do this. Bill? Panda. Panda 15. Where did you go wrong, buddy? A little bit too much gas. It happens. It's a tough one to get down. Alright, anyways. Off we go. Back up to me. P8. Somebody's in the dirt here, I do believe. Nope, not yet. Alright, looks like we've wrapped up lap 1 in P8, so we didn't gain any positions P1. 925, okay. Right here. We lost some folks here. Oh, that was... That was Gonzati. Gonzati wiped out and came back and still got third. That's impressive. He must have pit right after this. Oh, he got bumped. You see that? That's a bummer. He got bumped by whoever this is. Oh man, that's brutal. Oh, well, hey, that's nice. Did he wait or did he get hit too? If he waited, that would be pretty nice of him, but I don't know. Wasn't that big of a hit, but... Oh, he got hit. He got hit twice. Okay, I don't remember seeing that guy again, so he must have just sucked the rest of the race. Justin was P8, so he did a good comeback too. That's good. DJ 606. Is this the next lap where we had that kerfluffle? I do believe it is. Where I snuck in? Nope. Next lap. Oh, that was a little bit of a bang on him. Sorry, bro. All right, 827. Okay. In this situation, though, like, what are you supposed to do, right? Like, he took a bad line. He came back in a little bit premature. I couldn't really move over. I don't know. I probably could have braked or something, I guess. I don't know. I stayed straight. I took my racing line. I went for it. I don't think the stewards would have had a problem with that. I believe they call that a racing incident. I don't think there's anything to worry about with that. Pretty slow on that entrance there. All right, let's get out of this. I think there might be some good highlights in there. I don't know. Hopefully we get a better race, but that was They'll probably put me in with some tougher people this time. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. A little rough. I agree, man. A little rough, but hey, that's probably why I didn't get the clean race, because I gave that guy a big ol' FU, but you know, figure your shit out. Don't come back in. Like, come on, man. You're gonna get hit. Look at your radar, see where you're at, and take the penalty if you have to, or take the penalty if you have to, or you know, just accept that you got bumped a little bit. He didn't complain, so that's all right. A slight touch, just a slight touch. That's all it was. I remember, I probably shouldn't say this on the live internet, but back in like 9th grade, me and my troublemaking friends would, I don't know if it was the same way with you in your high school or whatever, but like in the mornings, people would kind of just walk around the hallways. Junior high, like middle school, the whole damn school was just walking around the hallways in the morning, just a big group, you know, 1,000 kids walking in circles. It was ridiculous. But in high school, it's like the 9th and 10th graders would do that. And in 9th grade, me and my troublemaking friends would be walking around these circles around the hallways. And, you know, there'd be like those cute girls who are like, oh my God, you know, she's got leggings on, or oh my gosh, she's got those tight jeans on, what's up? And we'd walk up behind them, like to the side, and then our arms would like brush their backsides a little bit, and we'd call it brushing. It's not proud of it, but it was funny, and we never got told off. I think, you know, different times, right? You didn't, you're age 14 in 2001. I don't think you know, the word consent was as popular. But they got us back. Those girls got us back later on in track. They would we'd all be wearing our little short shorts, the little track short shorts, and they'd be inadvertently touching our behinds. So, you know, it is what it is. That's 25 years ago. I've changed, I swear. Little horn dogs, dude, I know. There's nothing like a 14-year-old, I'll tell you that. My son, my oldest son is 17. When I was down in Texas, found out some fun stories about him. Things he's been getting into. More than I already know, I guess. More of the, we gotta fill some time in a baseball game, what do we talk about type of conversations. Learned a lot. And then my 8-year-old, I mean, he's coming. You know, he's got like a girl he thinks is really pretty in his school. He's like, whenever anybody kisses on TV, he's like, oh my God, no. So it'll be fun to see like what becomes of this kid. What is this guy doing? All right, we lost one again. Except this time we started in P10. Hey, Mom! Carla Axelson, everybody. Good thing hopefully she wasn't in here when we were talking about the hornball stories. I'm sure she already knows. Oh, I got punted. Oh, no. We dropped back quite a bit from that punt. Darn it. That's all right. We'll come back. We'll come back. Look at that. There's all kinds of trouble up here. That's trouble with a capital T and it rhymes with P, which stands for pool, baby. TK, what up, homie? Good to see you, man. Oh, sorry for the punt there. I was reading my chat. TK, I saw you had a comment on one of my videos that said we got to chat or something like that, but then I couldn't find your comment again, so I couldn't reply. So let me know what you're thinking, man. I don't know. Let me know. I'm gonna imagine it's something to do with the McNaughty Racing League, because McNaughty reached out too and said we got to chat. And I know that you're doing stuff with them, so. Yeah, silly YouTube, I agree. Oh, we lost a guy. Nim is behind us too. He was in front of us. I think he was like P6, so. Look at that. No, don't do that to me. I didn't do anything to you, man. Here we go, 3 wide into T1. We lost another guy. Alright. Hey, that's about as good as a 3 wide into turn 1 at Rebel Ring can go right there. Rage had a better break. Nice. Yeah, man. I think did your comment say something about like a Discord? Because I don't have one, but I do have an Instagram page, or I can be found gallivanting about Nervy's Discord here and there. But the Instagram page, if you have Instagram, is the same. It's Ax_Machina. But yeah, man, I would love to get some more videos out there. PSN, yeah, it's always PSN. I forgot about that. I don't think, I'm not friends with T-Rex Arms, and I'm not friends with TKs, so we gotta rectify that here pretty soon. DJ 606, man, he was in the last race. Oh, looks like he hit the grass. And we're putting up 131s, 132s here when we were putting up 129s in the last race. So let's hope this lap is a little bit cleaner. Rage is hitting the pits early. 130. All right, that's good. Yeah, I haven't got a good chance to put up any new videos lately because I've been not racing for the last couple weeks because of travel and whatever else. Sickness. And then next week I'll be on vacation, so we got to put out a good one this week. I was telling Wesley that my wife is going to hopefully join the stream on Saturday and try out some races. Oh, there you go. So that'll be interesting. She wants to make sure that she has ample time to prepare. Not skills, but makeup and hair. So, said, I asked her to join tonight, and she's like, no, not tonight. But, this weekend would not be a bad idea. Oh, look, it's Kanzati again. Hey, friend. Heading for the pits. We are a long ways back from whichever position from P4. Okay, well, there's a lot of people in the pits, so all right. I'm gonna have to look at the chat here when I'm in the pits, probably after this lap. But it looks like it's popping, and I'm missing it. God darn it. Kanzati is swearing at people in Portuguese. All right. Come on, baby. Too early. All right, let's hit the pits here. Pit train. Okay, let's see here. All right. All right, I'm all caught up. Yes, I do need to get the chat reader in my ear. I was looking it up, and it's really, really difficult. It's beyond my skills. It's beyond my skills on a Mac, I should say. PSN might be a great way to chat. I'll just add you as a friend after this race. I added McNaughty, and I know he added me, but I don't ever see him on my list. So I don't know. Yeah, we can chat PSN. Otherwise, you can always just tell me what it is that you were thinking. We can chat about it, high level, as they say in the corporate world. Oh, we're gonna catch up on this guy here. He had a horrible turn and a penalty. Yeah. I mean, I'd be like, I had this, I was having an idea a long time ago. I was probably chatting about here. about doing like full-on race video recaps with, you know, commentary, since you're doing it, TKs, and then like kind of like behind the scene interviews with the drivers to kind of put some stakes on it, especially if it's like a series like McNaughty's doing. If, you know, my style of editing and storytelling is like, let's tell the story, let's get other people involved, you know. There's always more to this game than just the racing. It's like, who are these people that are behind these usernames and stuff? Especially those who aren't streamers. And I thought it'd be fun to do like Zoom interviews or whatever with some of these racers and kind of just see what their story is and get to know people, you know? But that would be tricky because it's like a collaboration between channels, you know? I don't know how I don't know how you, TKs, are gonna benefit from commentating, other than, you know, getting eyes on the fact that it's you doing it, and maybe people will come to your channel. But, you know, for me, it's like with video editing and storytelling and stuff, it's like I'm gonna want those views on my channel because I'm just starting out, and I'm not really in the business yet of editing for other folks. I just don't have the time. So we'd have to see what McNaughty thinks. Putting the pressure on this guy, but I'm not delivering. But hey, I think we're in points, so that's okay. $200 subscribers, hell yeah, brother. Oh wait, because of season, oh. Yeah, don't you have like 500, nearly 500 now? Or something? Oh man, season 5? He's on season 5? That's crazy. How long are the seasons? Like, how spread apart? Okay, this guy is caught up. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. P9. That's okay. We're not going to improve our driver rating now. Too much gas on the exit. Target fixation. Okay. Hey, Machina, what up, homie? You missed a great first race, man. We went from P9 to P4 in a true battle, but this race has not been as great. That's okay though. Final lap. I got a penalty. He's got a penalty. I think we'll wrap it up in P9 here. I'm sweating. All right, we're gonna win the drag race. Oh, okay. What do we got here? The league benefits, I benefit. That's true. Oh, we got 800. Okay, wow. Oh, Martino, you're way back. You're way back there. Good to see you, man. We're missing Ethan, but Ethan is in Italy. That lucky duck. Yeah, it'd be good to have a chat. See what McNaldy's thinking. How this all works. Oh my gosh, look at that. My driver rating did not change at all. Have you guys seen that before? How far up? How far up have we got to read? Oh, the flag. I got the flag. I appreciate it. I wanted to reach out and send a text, but then I went to Costco. I forgot about it. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Let's see. We got 9 minutes till the next race. So the goal for tonight, for those who are just joining, the goal for tonight is to find ourselves the next great video that I'm gonna be trying to edit together. Since it's been like 2 weeks since I put out like a long form, I think actually any video. I've only done streams over the last couple of weeks, so a little behind, but that's okay. We just haven't had the races for it. So what I want to do is get like a good race that's full of drama, positions up, down, good battles, even like maybe a rivalry that's continuing, something like that. You know, the classic drama that I like to put into my videos and or manufacture sometimes. So it keeps it interesting. But you know, the Rebel Ring is always great, but it's just like we just did that. We just did a video on Rebel Ring like not that long ago with Group 4 cars. That was only 5 laps. Brands Hatch is fun, but my time is not good enough to put myself into a position that's gonna make it like exciting. It's like I'm in like the 6, 7, 8 every lobby that I'm in. And I spent like an hour today trying to get that time to work out, trying to get my time into some place that's a little bit more I don't know, feasible for like a good video, you know, where there's some good battles and stuff. But there's just not enough time in the Brands Hatch race to like have crashes and pit strategy and things like that. So like, you know, seems like those daily race B, your qualifying position is the most important. Daily race C, qualifying is important, sure, but there's plenty of time for things to go awry, and you know, they're full of more drama. So we'll see. Yeah, but TK's, you're an animal. Like I'm not an animal. I'm just a normal guy. I've tried like start from the back races before, and I start in the back and then I end in the back. I'm not an animal. I wish I was. I wish I had that aggression, but I don't. And it's sad. It's okay though. But all right, let's hop back into the gameplay here. Maybe we'll try out one more Rebel Ring race. See if we can get ourselves some good drama. I mean, these 20-minute races are hard to just like keep going all the time. And then if we can't get like a good race on this next one, then we'll hop over to Brands Hatch and we'll let the disaster unfold over there, because it's usually a shit show. Road cars on non-race tires. Dude, that's where I think you were telling me about, you were convincing me to do the Daily Race A. Or was that Wesley? I don't even remember. Somebody was. And when it was the Nordschleife with comfort softs or something ridiculous like that. And I lasted about a quarter of the race and I was out. Yeah, middle pack is great if the cards fall in your favor. If you can go from P8 to like a solid P3, P2, but like that 1, 2, 3 are within a second of each other, like that's great. It's like high stakes and stuff. But you know, a P3 qualifier where it's like you're up in P1, you drop to P3 again, you're up in P2, P1, P3, and it comes out in the end, like those are always fun to watch. Because the P1 through P3 races, you know, the P1 through P3 of any given lobby is typically like a half a second from each other in qualifying, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll hop into maybe we'll do a couple practice laps here so we can improve our time. I doubt we will. I'm chatting too much. Chatty Cathy over here. Swing the mic back over. I got to get myself like another end table or something, because this setup, I got it hooked up to my rig, and then I increased my force feedback to like 7 on the game. I'm just racking this thing, and the microphone's like shouting at me, and then this thing will just start swiveling. It doesn't have the strongest of fasteners, so it likes to move a little bit. It likes to move it, as they say. Christ almighty. All right, here we go. I got like a vice. It's like a vice tightener on the bottom here. All right, hands were in the way. No, we're good. Hands in the way a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. Does that sound good? Yeah, man, we want the drama. We don't want the baby mama drama. We want the drama, like Andre 3000 once said. All right. Get rid of that traction control. We don't need it. I don't know if Marchin's still on, but Marchino's a GT7 guy too. But he has lately been spending more of his time in the COD world, which I think we can forgive him for a little bit. I think I should open the window, man. It is just always so hot in here. Okay. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we'll make it. All right, 128.532 is the time to beat. That's not how we do it, and we're out of time. That's all right. I cursed myself. Just trying to get a little aggressive on that throttle. I don't know sector times though. I wish I would have paid more attention to my sector times. Can't park there, sir. Oi! Can't park there. By myself, you know, I'm watching all these British streamers and stuff during the workday. I find myself in the chat always saying mate or oi. It just makes more sense. I feel like it's less a British thing and more a, you know, motorsport thing, right? Hey mate. If I said mate though to any of my friends, they just fucking giggle me out of the room. All right, middle of the pack, Wesley. Here we go. Vita is the only A racer. They must be at the very bottom of the barrel. Let's see where they're at. Poor Vita. It's probably high stakes for them right now. They're probably saying to themselves, "Oh my God." Yep, they're at the very bottom there. Look at that. Oh, they're a B sportsmanship too, though. Watch out. Where you at, Austin? What do you got? You're up there too? Okay. Oh, Avril's not dead. If we can take care of this person, then we'll gain some points here. We want to steal some points. Name of the game. Don't forget to deploy those likes. Shameless plug. I know we've already got nothing but subscribers in here, but if you're not, throw one of those in too. It's free, as they say. And if my sound gets wonky, you guys let me know. This microphone likes to bounce around. Oh, T-Case is out of here. Do some racing. Good for him. All right. Here we go. 10th place. P10. No, why, dude? No. That's why that guy has a B sportsmanship rating. A low B. Amazing. Alright, it's only lap one. We'll be clean. There was so much room there for anybody else to move through. Let me get hit. Is this the start of a comeback story? I can just see it. The opening sequence. Hit on lap one. heartbeats. See how it goes. We're still 2 seconds back though. Alright, let's come back. Let's let them all mess up here. We're only 9 seconds back from P1 with a lot of race to go. What's up, Matt? Yeah, we've had some good races so far, but now we're dealing with the dirties. All right, though, we'll come back. We are losing time though. These two guys are battling now, so let's see what kind of mischief they get into. They've already lost 7/10. Been playing grab ass with each other, so let's see what we can do here. Full second. No, no, that was my own doing. Oh man, and now I've just completely ruined myself. All right, maybe this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Let's exit daily race C. We'll hop into daily race B. We've got 4 minutes until the next one starts. We'll just take the hit on the SR. That's all right. 4C cards. Okay. Call an audible. Get out. We'll be okay. We need to take a hit in the SR. That's all right. Look at that. I'm still 2 seconds back from the pace here. That's wild. I don't know what it is about this track here, but cannot get a grip on it. It's all right though. Let's see what we can do at Brands Hatch now. Hopping right into it. Going from group 3 to group 4 is always tricky. Let's shake off these cobwebs before the race starts. McNaughty. First time in the chat. What is up? We just had some nonsense in Daily Race C, so we're trying to hop into Daily Race B here and see what kind of thing we can get into here, but oh man, I'm having a hard time getting used to this car right now. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, we got time for like one actual hot lap. Maybe. It's gotta be a quick one. It's gotta be the fastest yet if we're gonna... That's not how you do it. Gotta see an 18.5. Or a 32. Oh, we're not seeing that 32. Alright. It's alright. We'll get to like the last turn and then we'll probably have to quit, or it'll jump us into the race. The engine sounds are just so much different too. It's really throwing me off. Oh. This is going to be a fun race. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and see you later. Yeah, McNaughty, we were chatting. T-Case was in here earlier, and we were trying to figure out. You had left a comment about doing something, which I assume is for the racing league, which would be a lot of fun. And I know T-Case is doing like commentary and stuff, so we're trying to figure out like the best way to like chat about that. And it seemed like PSM might be a way to go. BB +2 on this. I think I normally do like +4. I don't even think I adjusted it before I even started that, so thanks for reminding me. But yeah, it'd be fun to like be a part of that. I had some ideas long before about how to bring some more drama into some type of like racing league commentated race, long before I even knew that you were doing like a racing league. So we should chat, man. It'd be fun. Be cool to do that, to help out somehow. Absolutely. I have a background in like video editing and production, so I like to bring the drama. The background is actually reality television, so it's lots of drama there, lots of manufactured drama. But for now, let's see what we can pull off here in a race that I'm not fully prepared for. I'm all out of slipstream juice too. Wesley is my slipstream juice monitor. Keep me in check. Like, hey man, aren't you on like your 5th glass of slipstream juice? And I say, yeah. Oh, thanks for the boots there, buddy. All right, let's focus. Hit these apexes and... Is it apexes or apices? No, let me know in the chat. For all you English aficionados. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What did I do to you, man? Literally nothing. Well, it's a good thing it's only a 5-lap race. Now we're gonna be by ourselves here. We already wasted our one quit on the Red Bull ring, so Apexes, yeah, that makes sense. Carnage. We're gonna lay it on the gas, sir. Lay it on the gas. I think we're still getting used to this. When does your racing league start, Nadi? Is it pretty quick? I saw that Papa's House of Game was practicing for the NRL, so must be pretty quick. Oh, tomorrow, dang. Where's the first race at? I'm at the tune in. Pretty excited to see TK's do some commentary. I was watching Tiny Turnip do some commentary today on her stream, and it looks fun, but also like incredibly difficult. How do you keep the dead air, you know, from taking up everything? Definitely have to tune in though. I take it it's like probably in the evening. Tokyo Expressway. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out for sure. If you get a Discord, you should throw it in the chat. I'd be interested in joining that and seeing what everybody's up to. All right, now we're getting the hang of this. I think we're back. So this part of your yeah, I guess I don't know what my settings are. I'm pretty new to this streaming thing, so I don't know if you can post links. I know that Wesley can. So if you can't post links, Wesley, if you're a part of McNaughty's Discord, you can throw up the link. But yeah, just like part of your like fried chicken Fridays. Those are always fun to watch. Like nobody really streams on Fridays, so I know there's always McNaughty. There's always a McNaughty stream to watch. All right, are we done with this race yet? Jeez. Putting up 133s. Barf. Barf. All right. Yellow flag. Still don't see the guy though. All right, the race ended for everybody else. I don't see the link. It's not showing up for me here. I don't know if it's showing up for anybody else. I'm on the YouTube stream. No, I don't see it on my Streamlabs either, so I don't think it worked. Hey, look at that. We got a clean race though. Hey. Because we didn't see anybody. Even if you gotta like spread out your link, like the name and then like a space and then a dot and then a space and then a name, I think we can put two and two together and turn it into a link ourselves. But yeah, I definitely want to check that out. All right, I don't know if I can deal with Daily Race B right now. I want to hop back into C, but I do need to take a potty break. That's for sure. So hopefully we can get this Discord link put up there. Instagram works too, yeah. Ax_Machina. You let me know. But I'm gonna take a potty break real quick. I will be right back. See you in a sec. right. Back in business. I was able to accomplish a potty break and refill my slipstream juice and give the wife a kiss for bedtime. She wakes up at like 4:30. Ridiculous. I could never. Unless I'm getting on an airplane or something. No, thank you. Alright, we are going to jump into Daily Race C. We'll do 1, possibly 2 races, and then I gotta call it quits. It's getting late. And I'm getting sweaty. I feel like I complain about this every single time I stream. This is the hottest room in the house. And it's not made any easier with all the lights and the hot ass T598 and the PS5 pushing out heat. It's just, it's a gall darn volcano in here, I'll tell you that. All right, we should probably do a practice lap or two. I switched from the box to wine, the Boda box, to the Kono from New Zealand. It's delicious. A shout out. Yeah, well, absolutely. However, we're in the perfect prime time of the year in Minnesota where during the day you can open your windows, maybe. And at night, you need to turn your heat on. And I'm in a house that was built in 1952. So the basement, from the basement to the upper floor, in the wintertime or the summertime, there's a 20-degree swing in temperatures, which is ridiculous. We got a horrible HVAC system here. It hurts. And I feel like most of the either air conditioning or the heat come into this room right here. So in the summertime when the air's on, it's gonna be cold in here. In the wintertime, hot. Although it's springtime now, officially. Yeah. We went and looked at houses last weekend, trying to find a new house to move into, but I don't know. Interest rates are way too high. We locked this place in at 3.5%, but a little bit too small. So, we'll see. For now, this is Ax Machina HQ. Yeah, I definitely feel way more comfortable with Group 3 cars, I'll tell you that. 128.8. 3/10 off my pace. I'm gonna get a penalty there anyways. 1 second. Wow. We're finding time though, look at that. Finding all kinds of time here. Too bad we got a server penalty. We could have maybe even just bested our time. There was room to grow. Right here. Right. Oh dang, Wesley, yeah, you got real lucky. Hopefully whenever you inherited it, the value has gone up a little bit. If you ever want to pitch it. I wish nothing but the best for you. And that's the truth. Cheers to you and your home. Hopefully, may your values ever rise. My next door neighbor's house went up for sale today. And they're, I live like just south of Minneapolis in like a first ring suburb. I'm like 6 blocks away from like Minneapolis proper. And, our home is like 1,800 square feet, 1,900 square feet, just a little guy. But the homes here in Minneapolis are like pretty high. The prices are pretty high. So our tiny little home, which should be probably like $230,000, is $400,000, and then the house next to us is almost the identical house, same update, same everything, and it's on the market today for $460,000. So that kind of lit a fire underneath us of like, oh, what can we do to make our house even better when it's time to sell? But at the same time, that means everybody else's homes are inflated too. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, man. It's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know. It's like this little suburb we live in is only 30,000 people, and it's not like the nicest. It's not the most desirable, you know. It's pretty run of the mill. But we're 10 minutes from downtown, 8 minutes door to door from the Mall of America. You ever heard of that? About 10 minutes to the airport, if that. 8 minutes to the airport on a good day, depending on your flight time. We're like 5 minutes from everywhere that you would really want to go. So, I don't know. That's probably why the prices are so high. Convenience. But it's like all young families and stuff in this little suburb. And then everybody moves away. And our kids get to middle school. Jeez, couldn't escape that one. I just gave that up. The Timmer. Try to block him so we can't make a move here. Oh, wow. Never mind. Oh. Sorry, Perez. 2 seconds. Yeah, I deserve that. Come on. Salt in the wound. That was a nice move. Come on, people. We can't all be going slow here. Well, this would have been a nice race if we didn't run into all these issues here. But at the rate this is going, we'll be right back where we were. Still a pretty tight pack. Relatively tight. No. Didn't mean to bump you though many times. Just once. Here we go. I see some dust flying up here. Here we go. Ignati's back. What did he miss? We got hit. We got spun out. Not spun out. We got hit. And we caught ourselves a nice 2-second penalty. Being a jerk. We'll come back. We will come back. Hopefully the baby's back asleep. Oh, we did it again. Oh my god. I can't move under braking, man. You guys gotta commit to their line. They're all over the place. Sometimes it's better just to take the penalty, you know? 2 seconds is way better than 10 seconds of moving under braking when trying to avoid somebody. Then you spin out. Maybe we'll hit the next lap. And we can catch up at least a little bit. Must have been a yellow flag right there. Look, I'm still getting on the gas a little bit too early off of turn 2, or technically turn 3. But we'll keep trying to fight here and see what we can get. We'll do one more. Ah, come on. Yeah, we'll keep pushing. Here we go. I mean, we're way back. Right though. We're in the Porsche for this race. Alright. What a bummer. This had all the makings of a classic come from behind story to start, and now we are we're not going to be there. That just means we gotta absolutely do one more race after this. See what we can get. That first race was great. P9 to P4. But we'll get there. In search of that perfect edit. We're just practice laps now, right? A little bit inside, a little bit inside. Right. I got the door open. Maybe it's not as hot anymore and my hands aren't going to be so wet. I know some people use gloves. I don't have any racing gloves. But that might be an investment if this room gets any hotter than it is. Alright, outlap complete. Chasing down GTO Patronus. If we can get him, it'll be a success. Count it as a success. Look at that. M. Leach. P13. Making our way up. Slowly but surely. Sucks when there's you're just all alone. There's nothing to talk about. What do you talk about? To all you seasoned streamers. I mean, we talked about home prices. Talked about the McNaughty Racing League. Gotta throw it in the chat. Our next topic. I think I just got a penalty on that one too. Darn it. Looking at the chat on a turn, bad idea. Oh man, something funny. I don't even know, man. Well, I guess you were saying that you're putting a kid to bed, so, or a tiny child, maybe a baby. I have 3 of those myself. This past week, all 3 kids had strep and influenza B, and they missed the full week of school last week. Oops, too early. And they were here, and I worked from home, so that was an adventure. But I'm a consultant, so you know, I have clients. I work with clients, and I just wrapped up a gig with a client last Friday, and now I'm what's called on the bench. So I'm waiting for my next client, and in the meantime, what I do is just like internal work. I'm a designer by trade, and I work in like the app, website, digital experience landscape. So I do UI, UX design, and then like experience strategy. So it was actually like an ideal time for them to be sick, because I had nothing going on, just on the bench. But lots of doctor's appointments, lots of medicine, temperature checking, and then incessant coughing. Like, we're talking non-stop. Between the 3 of them, oh my god. My youngest is 6. Well, she'll be 6 in 2 weeks. And she's just like, oh damn, my throat hurts, my throat hurts, my throat hurts. But she says that because we have like these sucker cough drops. She always just wants to get a sucker cough drop, whether she's sick or not. Even if she's not sick, middle of the week, middle of the night, Dad, my throat hurts. Have a cough drop? Hell to the no. Go back to bed. But I mean, man, what an adventure. I see you putting up some stuff on the kids. Okay, race is over. Yeah, we've been discussing this text to chat thing over the last few weeks here, and I run this thing on a Mac, and the text to chat seems to be really difficult to get into Streamlabs on a Mac, or even on, like, if I just have it on YouTube. I'm trying to figure it out. I've been looking and searching. I cannot figure it out, and it's really annoying. I usually wear glasses too. I don't have my glasses on tonight, which is making things extra difficult. Aw, DSR Deathly Drew. Thanks, pal. Thanks for saying sorry. We'll just say, no worries. Whatever. Yeah, I see. Dang, 10 months. That's you're in it, dude. You're like, holy shit. 10 months. At least you're like out of the, I remember like the 6-month fog. It was like the first 6 months of a child's life. It's me, it's me. Is that you? What? Is that you that said you're sorry? Because if so, man, it's all good, dude. I don't care. Whatever, man. These things happen. I bumped into somebody. I gave him 2 seconds. It is what it is. Okay. Social Ninja. I'm gonna check that out because that's probably it would be beneficial. Oh, drove off into the sunset. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Whatevs. We're at the end of the night. It feels like early on, and I'd be like, "What the fuck?" But honestly, it's all good. Older one's 3.5. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. So now you're double in it because 3.5 and 3. Oof. Yeah, I'm divorced. I got divorced like 5 years ago, and my ex-wife had a baby with her new husband, and it's 2. And I see this thing around at like our events for the other kids, you know. I'm just like, man, it's got to be tough. Getting back into that baby game. Would be tough. Yeah, I'm gonna look back on this chat here. I mean, I could probably even just type it in, but then we're taken away from our social time. McNaughty, do you run the? Are you on like Streamlabs? Or are you on the other one, OBS or whatever it's called? I guess I didn't realize there was a. I hear people outside my house right now. Okay, never mind. It's my next door neighbor. Oh. Thought there was something going on outside the front of my house here for a second. We were about to see some crazy shit go on stream, but okay, I use OBS. I just downloaded OBS. My kids are like really into Minecraft. So like they think it's pretty fun that I make videos and stuff now when I play these games, and they like the stream setup. So I set up like a little stream for them. It wasn't like a stream, but I set up like a little thing in OBS to get it going when I downloaded it, and had them do like Minecraft because they love their streamers. They love to watch their streamers on yeah. The kids love watching their streamers on YouTube, you know, the Minecraft people that are like super loud and insane. And I just had them like build their houses. I had the lights on them, had my camera up, and then I just like recorded it through OBS so they could just do like 10 minutes of gameplay, and they loved it. but it was a good way for me to figure out how OBS works. I haven't rebuilt my graphics from Streamlabs to put into OBS, but from what I understand, OBS is better than Streamlabs. Because every time I jump into Streamlabs, I have to like reconnect the mic, like sometimes reconnect the sources for my video. It's really freaking annoying. I'm just kind of over it, but I did Streamlabs because the internet told me that OBS wasn't available for Mac, but that must have been a really old article because it is. Oh, okay, now we're back into the kid. 2 little boys. Oh man. That's cute. Yeah, I have a 17-year-old son. I was in the Air Force and I was in training and I thought this waitress at this restaurant was super cute. We hooked up once. And then lo and behold, 5 years later found out I had a child. But great kid. I was down there last week, 2 weeks ago, to go watch him play baseball. But he's 17. He's awesome. But he doesn't live with me, which is a shame. But he's a super nice guy. And then I have 3 kids that live with me. And it's a girl, boy, girl. And it's fun. They all have significantly different personalities and interests, and it's just so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out this OBS thing, or at least like maybe over the weekend. I was telling the chat earlier that so I try to do like a Wednesday and Saturday stream. The last 2 weeks have been trash because of travel and sickness, but trying to get back into it. This Saturday, I want to have a special guest, which is my wife. I've been dying to get her on here because she's way better looking than me. And I know if I put her in a thumbnail, we're gonna get clicks. So I was like, hey, Olivia, Mrs. Axelson, how about you hop into the stream and embarrass yourself for like a half hour and see what it's all about. Because she loves to watch her smut on television. She loves to go shopping and read. And I'm like, how about we throw in another hobby into the mix? And we find a way to get closer, which is through Polyphony Digital's Gran Turismo 7. She said maybe. So we'll see. We'll see if I can convince her. But should be a lot of fun. Abby and Manny in the chat, and I probably wouldn't tell her the majority of what's being said, unless it's encouraging, which is what we want. But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll see what happens. Straight out of a movie, dude. You're telling me, man. Yeah. Imagine. It was one of the wildest moments of my life. Finding out I had a child. But no regrets. Excellent kid. His mom's cool too. Yeah, no weirdos, dude. Totally agree. Yeah, so going back to the children, my son, my 8-year-old, and one of his best friends that comes over, frequently, I threw them on the rig and let them do a couple laps around Daytona with like full assists. And my son put up a time that was like 5 seconds slower than mine. And then his friend put up a time for the very first time he'd ever even touched a racing game, 3 seconds slower than mine. Couldn't believe it. So it's like, am I awful at this? I mean, we were putting up 146s at Daytona, 145s during the Manufacturer Cup. And, these kids are putting in 149s, 150s with full assists. It's unbelievable. So, but my wife, I mean, she actually drives a car. So she's going to have some habits from that. She's probably going to try to 1-foot it, which isn't going to work. And then she's going to be like, oh my God, my left foot, what do I do with this? That'll become a lead foot. So yeah, we'll see. Humbled. Dude, agree. Totally agree. Those little kids though, they get it. Watching them play like on the Switch or something, you know, when they get some screen time. The kids are the future. Absolutely. 100% they are. All right, Wesley. Stream juice, slipstream juice, glass numero dos, complete. We're cutting ourselves off. If you're keeping track, if you're keeping tally. Wait, the same happened to you about the race? Or the same happened to you about getting a phone call 5 years after hooking up with a cute waitress at the Texas Roadhouse in Wichita Falls, Texas. All right, P7. We're still in B, trying to make our way back to A, per usual. Ugh, we're way back. We're way down there. We're halfway through B. That's disgusting. Kids putting up lap times. There we go. Wine glasses in the chat. All right, I'm gonna make this my last race of the night. I've got the season finale of Severance to watch. Should be out by now. Want to figure out what's with all the goats, and what the hell is Cold Harbor? You know what I mean? Yeah, good for you. A lot of people don't have that happen, so it's just my luck. All right, clean race. 0 incidents. See if we can do this. I've got a good feeling about this one. Thanks, McNaughty. I appreciate it. You know, it'd be awesome if your last name was Ashton McNaughty. That'd be badass. All right. We survived. Oh boy. Pretty wide. We're getting bumpy too. Thanks. You know it's a close one when the Santa laugh comes out. Here we go. Late break didn't work for him that time. Gonna have a penalty. There it is. We're up to P5. Oh my god, come on, dude. I didn't even do anything to piss him off. He was so far back, too. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Alright, let's try to get back up to P5, I guess. This is a nasty lobby. Real life nickname. That's awesome. Yeah, my real life nickname is Ax. So, makes sense. Last name's Axelson. I spent 12 years in the Air Force and I never had a nickname growing up. Well, my only nickname was Chubby. That's a different story. But I gained the name Ax in the Air Force. And then just stuck. All right, I think we're still within the realm of a miracle happening here. Come on, there's no way I had a penalty on that one. I mean, obviously I did, but... It was a push penalty. People in the Red Bull liveries. Driving like they're Max Verstappen every time. Here they come. Oh, man. The B lobbies are brutal. It's never about racecraft, it's always about brute strength. They call him the fake Stig. Let's see what we got. That was a heavy break there. We're getting sloppy. I braked early too, man. I'm so sorry. All right, we're ending this. I've had it. Can't do it. We're rage quitting. I can't do anymore. We're gonna end this. All right, let's catch up on the old chat. McNaughton. That makes a lot of sense. Wes is solid, man. I've never met a bad Wes. They're always legit. No matter what. Plus, what is that? The director of The Crow? Wes Craven? I thought that was the coolest freaking name of all time. Alright, well, we were able to save one video for the evening. And I don't think that's the one, so we're gonna have to continue. I'm gonna have to just try to get some more interesting races going on. That might produce some shorts or something from the first race. I didn't save any of the replays of all the calamity that occurred over these ones, but it is what it is. We'll find ourselves a solid video one of these days. But I do appreciate the chat, the good times. T-Bone. I mean, yeah, if you were like a Travis or a Tyler, T-Dog, T-Bone. Well, Wes is great. Wes is like a cool character on the real world Austin too. Or is it Austin or Boston? One of the two. I remember all that too. Never, like I said, never met a bad Wes. But I appreciate McNaughty, you hanging out. Wes Borland, how can we forget? The Black Contacts. Well, it's one of the more legendary Wes's in the world. But McNaughty, I appreciate you hanging out. Wesley, as always. T-Case, he gone. Horn of Plenty. I guess my vision. I thought they read McNaughty when it said, but welcome, Horn of Plenty, the cornucopia. Good to have you here. Don't know if I've seen you in the chat before, but much appreciated. I hope you didn't see the last two races that occurred. A lot of destruction, but I'll blame the slipstream juice. I can't even say it now. 2 glasses of wine in and trash. First time. Well, welcome. Much appreciated. Check out the videos on the page. I do some fun edits. Get to know the Ax Machina brand, if you will. We're trying to figure out, how to get a good video for tonight. We're trying to figure out if we can get one, but we didn't have enough good races that were dramatic and exciting. So the search continues. But drop in those likes, Horn of Plenty, if you feel like it. You've been subbed? Heck yeah, man. Amazing. I was gonna say, if you feel like it, drop us a sub, but you're already there. I love it. Do you play too? You have a gamer tag that you want to drop in there? We can add you on the friends list. Tell us your DR, your SR, your current credits, how many cars you have, your collector level. Drop in everything. Put it all in there. Let us all know. But yeah, this was a good night. I wasn't expecting much because I haven't streamed for a little bit, so I was thinking that the algorithm was gonna say we'd have zeros. We'd have zeros tonight, but we got some good engagement. Yeah, we're gonna need the SSN for sure. We'll open up a checking account in your name. Whatever it takes, some credit. Buy a house. But I appreciate all you guys McNaughty, don't forget to let me know what that Discord is somehow, somewhere, through Instagram, whatever it is. Yeah, put money in. But just let me know, and I'll see you in your stream tomorrow. Horn of Plenty. If you don't know McNaughty, maybe you watch him, but it sounds like the qualifying for the McNaughty Racing League starts tomorrow. So our boy T-Case will be commentating. I don't know if he's doing the qualifying, but it sounds like he'll be doing the races, so that's exciting. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fantastic. Well, there we go. I'm gonna watch you race. So now you have to drop in your gamer tag, because I'm not gonna know who you are unless I'm sure it's not Horn of Plenty, unless it is. But I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited to see how this all goes down. Oh, it's Horn of Plenty. Amazing. Incredible. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun getting to know some new people, and Wesley, as always, hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you next time.